In typical discussions, the word logistics is not frequently used. However, the cost of groceries at the nearby shop, your preferred instant fast food chain, and a pair of new clothes is directly impacted by the process of transferring commodities and resources for their manufacturing. Today, a growing number of variables are adversely affecting shipping. However, teams from all across the globe are attempting to improve logistics by making it more lucrative, secure, and useful. Now, the real question is, how will the logistics become in the years ahead? Welcome, and you are watching Technology Zone, where the home of technology resides. Join us as we discover the features and other aspects of our world's new and improved logistics system in this video. Number 1. The Volvo Vera. Automotive sector corporate giants are also developing novel concepts. For instance, Volvo created this car. The Volvo Vera is a component of the future transportation solution idea, which anticipates environmentally friendly and automated transportation. Or per se, a practical option for transportation on established paths is this new and improved Volvo Vera, for instance, in industries, warehouses, and airports. And that's not the only fascinating part, because there is a tower in charge of controlling the vehicle. It can transport up to 70,548 pounds of goods and has a top speed of roughly 25 miles per hour. To add, the Volvo Vera has joined an integrated system to transport freight from the warehouse facility to the container terminals in Göteborg, Sweden, in conjunction with the logistics firm DFDS. Volvo claims that low noise and zero-emission autonomous cars will be vital to the future of logistics and will be advantageous to both society and businesses. Number 2. The Yara Baltic. And here's another good thing. The activities of the Kongsberg Technology Company will also transform how commodities are transported to ports. The team is based in Norway and has developed the world's first entirely electric, autonomous, zero-emission container ship, which they named Yara Baltic. It has successfully completed its debut 44-mile journey from Horten to Oslo after starting with the blueprints. The initiative received numerous praise from even the Norwegian Prime Minister, and the entire commercial operations are expected to begin in 2022. The initiative received numerous praise from even the Norwegian Prime Minister, and entire commercial operations are expected to begin in 2022. The container ship has a carrying capacity of about 12,020-foot equivalent units and a top speed of 17 miles per hour. The engineers also implemented a remote-controlled loading and unloading system and an autonomous docking system. Number 3. The next future transportation. Let's continue with the sorting and shipping procedure. Gaining a competitive edge entails making things simpler and more profitable. These days, robots are a primary emphasis in this industry. For instance, in 2018, these smart companions were introduced in Dubai. The following system, which consists of several autonomous transport modules, includes robots. Robots of various sizes and functions are united into a unified swarm under the supervision of a unique operating system. This offers a vast array of benefits by enabling the system to select the best robot for a given task. For instance, when utilized for passenger transportation, robots will carry the same number of passengers as a fleet of traditional cars while covering a 60% shorter trip. Number 4. IronRide. The Swedish business IronRide is pursuing comparable objectives. Since their project involves remote control of several pieces of machinery, operators will take the place of drivers. The woman on television has recently finished retraining and is prepared to begin working. The business now provides 3 vehicles, which are pod, trailer, and truck. The pod is a miniature version that can reach 12 miles per hour and transport regular shipping containers. The trailer covers a 404-mile trip and also, in other words, an all-purpose module. And the truck, the largest in the fleet, can transport 52,911 pounds of freight. Currently, the team is actively recruiting new members and employment vacancies are posted on the website, so the business offers you to enter the tech front row. Number 5. Cargo Cube. Although the introduction of this sort of technology will undoubtedly take time and be gradual, businesses want to make a profit immediately. This issue is what the startup Cargo Cube, which provides a futuristic shipping container solution, aims to resolve. In practical terms, the Cargo Cube serves as a middleman, offering to handle the storage and transportation of clients' products. Cargo Cube employs passenger technology, and every step of the process is optimized to deliver exceptional service at a reasonable price. One person may, for instance, extract a container from the truck. transport it to the offloading location, unload it, and then put it back in the vehicle. And the container's modular construction made it possible to solve the storage problems. These benefits, along with others, save transportation expenses by almost 45%, claims the company. Number 6. YQ and Link. As a result of the fact that the cost of logistics represents around 18% of China's GDP, it is only logical that China is likewise interested in innovative logistics technology. 9 of the top 50 most prominent ports in the world are located in this nation. Consequently, the word scope is rather broad. This idea was developed by the Chinese business YQ and Link, which has been working to build one of the top logistics digital platforms in the world. China's goal is to make a shipment as simple as purchasing an airline ticket, and to great surprise, an intelligent system is now being created for this purpose. It presents the optimal delivery option after getting important information. The current location and condition of the equipment, as well as every link in the logistics chain, will be accessible. The technology will also warn of potential delays and provide an alternate path if necessary. Number 7. The Hyperport. At some point during the operation, it's possible that the Hyperport system will help the YQN Link service. Though it is currently only a concept, the ambitions of the developers are extraordinary. These pods may travel hundreds of miles in a matter of minutes while transporting 2 typical 20-foot containers at airline speed. The system can transport roughly 2,800 20-foot equivalent units each day and is also functional with 40-foot containers. This system's development reportedly required over 20,000 hours. However, the outcome is undeniably worthwhile. It is entirely prepared for commercialization in its current state. Number 8. Wartzilla Future Shipping. The completed business Wartzilla also shared their predictions for the direction of the maritime sector. They emphasize 2 trends: a rise in alternative energy demand throughout the world and tighter environmental regulations. They developed this notion, which has several intriguing concepts, after taking them into consideration. In a nutshell, these are the significant points. Along the routes, zero floating distribution hubs or artificial islands need to be constructed. They will be required to operate solar and wind power systems. Engineers and developers might enhance the ships by incorporating a production facility on board. This concept could turn out to be highly successful in the long run. For instance, crew members can prepare coffee beans for sale at the port by processing them throughout the trip. Due to everyone obtaining access to this information through a single digital technology named Lighthouse, no goods will be transported back and forth on Cargo 3. Number 9. The Atlantis Highway Truck by Roman Jols & Co. Concept creators remain updated with trends. On the website of the art station, this futuristic vehicle was published. It seems like a UFO against the background of contemporary metropolitan landscapes. However, we anticipate that some of its characteristics will be applied in the future. According to the proposal, it will be operated by remote control or an autopilot system. The fact that perhaps the tractor unit has 3 axles and the trailer only has 1, while it is enormous, is also puzzling. Number 10. The Race Transport. This method might be effective for carrying both automobiles and any necessary spare parts and supplies for their owners. Due to the portions rising upwards, the 2 tractor units may be utilized as a sort of display stand, in addition to making actions like parking and attempting to enter hangars easier. Number 11. Nuva V300. In terms of air travel, delivery drones are the way of the future. This new craze suggests the use of drones and other kinds of commercial aircraft, and the pandemic has fueled its growth. You are now seeing the Nuva V300, a Slovenian project that combines the benefits of an aircraft with a drone. It is able to take off and land vertically. It features a cargo space that is 106 cubic feet in size and a payload capacity of up to 992 pounds. Its top speed is 137 miles per hour, and its maximum range is 1,553 miles. When necessary, ground control is accessible while the drone may fly on its own, and there are 10 times fewer running expenses than with a helicopter. Number 12. DDC Condor. Another organization that specializes in drones is Drone Delivery Canada. Customers have the option to acquire drones as well as completely integrate them into a range of industries, from mining to medicine. Additionally, delivery in remote or difficult to reach places can be accomplished. there are chances to achieve this. For instance, the Condor drone can move up to 400 pounds at 75 miles per hour. The model is compatible with the innovative DDC flying system and is built to handle large quantities of bulk shipments. Also, the control center in Toronto keeps track of every aircraft around the clock, and the drone's maximum flight range is 124 miles. Number 13. Amazon Scout. Scout, a devoted delivery robot for Amazon, wraps up the video for today. According to the company's web pages, Amazon Scout has traveled thousands of kilometers and is now moving forward through time. The 6-wheeled all-electric robot can move at a walking speed, avoid obstacles, and distinguish different things thanks to a built-in radar, several sensors, and numerous front and back cameras. Since the structure is waterproof, rain is also not a problem. Although Amazon personnel accompanied the initial models during testing, the idea suggests an entirely autonomous delivery. The pandemic has made this choice very significant. However, there are a number of laws that prohibit using completely automated equipment in public areas, at least across the United States. Because of this, developers may slow down the enhancement and use of delivery robots. If you found this video informative and exciting, consider giving it a like and subscribe to our channel. Also, hit that notification bell to be constantly updated with our upcoming videos. You can visit our channel for more content like this. And again, this is the Technology Zone. And see you guys in the next one.